Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect, and that's because it is Tuesday night. And Tuesday night means that we're live. It's kind of a circular thing, you know what I mean? It's a loop. It loops in and around. When we're live, it's Tuesday night. When we're Tuesday night, we're live. So very, very good. All right, welcome one and all. Hope everybody is doing well. And this week, as we make our way through another live stream here, we got a lot of good folks joining us. Well, some, not a lot right so far, but we're here. We got Jamie Foxx was first. Plumber Stacker's here. Good to see Plumber Stacker. Hello, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Sheep Network Now is here. Good to see you, sir. Mark Medlin, the Global Warmer, Gaz Grill, and Mark B. Good to see all you guys. All right, and Strongman Silver and Gold is here. What's going on with precious metals? I know. I think give a little bit of time. I did talk a little bit about it, and in the video I posted just today, this afternoon. So check that video out, and I explain what's going on with them. Yes, indeed, and we'll look at some comments about it as well. Let's go through some of these comments here. Good to see Silver Wolverine. You know, I posted a video about the same thing today with the same article. Good to see Silver Wolverine. Check out his channel and his video on the topic. All right, let's get through a couple of comments from 3 months ago, and we'll get into the new stuff here. Gold smugglers hide gold under some hair pieces. Now they have to pay. That's right, exactly. Little pun there. KP Gutta Town Music 501. This is a setup by the government, like the government set up the shooting right after or before Biden signed the new gun law. Smelled like poop to me, and the government full of it. All right, well, you never know these days. Unlimited Knowledge says, just found this. I survived 2020 trash fire commemorative silver-plated coin. Survived coronavirus coin. Interesting. All right, they make a coin about pretty much everything these days, or a challenge coin, or what have you. Yes, indeed. All right. And Stephen Birdcage, silver is nothing more than a Ponzi scheme like the dollar or anything else. I think he's kind of one of the trolls that comes through there. But, indeed, let's see here. Michael Phillips says, every time the government spends $1 trillion, a new stacker is born. There you go. Exactly right. That's for sure. And we've had a lot of stackers being born over this for sure. All right, thank you so much, James O'Neill Brown. He liked the video on Liberty, the Libertad video. We stand with the people of Cuba and their independence from this oppressive government. That's for sure. They've been under it far too long, and they're very brave for sure. All right. Now, JD says on the silver wheels of the sun, says, cool coin, Sal. Thanks for sharing. I'd like to find one someday. Yes, I hope you can. Really neat, really unique piece. So I thought, you know. All right, very good. All right. And Brian Sherlin says, Bitcoin to zero. Yes, hey, it could happen. We'll see. Silver Wolverine says here in the chat that his video won't break 100 views. Well, welcome to the club. For the amount of subscribers I have, for as long as I've been on YouTube, my videos have been struggling greatly lately. There's people that have been on here for a quarter of the time that I have, and have a tenth of the subscribers that I have that are getting more views. I don't know what it is, or what the magic sauce is to make it work. But anyways, Eric Hoffner is here. Good to see you. Kalanick is here. All right, good to see you guys. Size 9 says here, scammers never forget that they got caught creating fake accounts. All banks are doing is so dirty as to stack metals and be your own bank. That's true. That's right. That's Wells Fargo. Skylar Small says on why the gold maple coin is so special. He says that the golden buffalo is both thicker and larger in diameter according to JM Bullion numbers. If both are 999 gold, how is this possible, being 1 ounce in weight but different volume? Well, it's because the buffalo has a higher rim. It's got a higher relief than the maple leaf. That's how that is. And by the way, that's the one problem with the buffalo. Since it is higher relief, it does tend to have some pretty bad finning on it, which is not good. I don't like that. But anyways, hey, Slater Stacker's here. Good to see you. Welcome. Coin Talk is here. Yes, been a long time. Hope good to see you. All right, very good. And let's see here. Martin Olson says, Algorithm Food, thank you so much on the Libertad video. Appreciate that. And Ralph Wiggum says on this video about the Wells Fargo, shutting down all of its lines of credit for that certain extended credit there. I guess you're correct about them wanting to concentrate on credit cards. Just yesterday, I opened a business checking account and got their new credit card because of their credit card offering. The new card gives you 2% cash back, and if you spend $1,000 in the first 3 months, they give you $200. That's the best offer I've seen. Any better offers require you to pay a yearly fee. Yeah, I recently started a small business and buy a lot of new merchandise. I got the credit card to reduce the cost of my purchases. I expect this new credit card will make them lose money, and they will cancel it someday, just like they did with those credit lines. But for now, I'm happy to be getting it. Well, yeah, take advantage of it if you can, for sure. Yes, that's right. And I meant to do a video on that, but with this inflation stuff, Silver Wolverine, I wanted to do it because I wanted to say that you were right, Silver Wolverine, and I was wrong. I thought that Air Force metal would sell out in 5 minutes. Last I checked, it was still up. I haven't checked for a while, but yes, indeed, you were right. I was wrong on it. The global warmer. Sal, I steal my wife's phone so I can thumb up your video. Oh, thank you so much, global warmer. All right. And thank your wife for me, the global warmer. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Means a lot. All right. Hey, look at here. We got a scammer. Hello?
Hi, this is Richard.
Yes, this is Richard.
Yes, this is Danny from Secure Biz. I reached out to you earlier, and you told me to call back at 6.
Yes, that's right. And I appreciate you calling back there, Danny. Yes. So what we want to do is we want to try to get ourselves you still do offer a line of credit there, right?
Sure, absolutely.
Did you hear about Wells Fargo? They're not doing it anymore. I was going to go through Wells Fargo, but they put they put the cabal on that, or they put the stop on it.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah.
That was new. That's new. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
So, as far as I know, based on the notes here, you're looking for 120. You're doing about 98,000.
There's a small correction there. I'm looking for 120,000. Slight difference between $120, 120,000. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I've been doing this for a while, so when I talk to business owners, I was like, okay, are you looking for 800? I mean 800,000.
Okay, right. Yeah, and I'm small time here. You know what I mean? I have to sub all my plumbing work to Plumber Stacker, where you see his stack and not his crack. And so when I do that, I'm almost at the point where I can afford to hire Richard Christie to do some taste testing for me for some beer. But we're getting to that point, but I need this $120,000 because I think that's probably a lot more than what Richard Christie was getting when he was living in a storage unit before Howard Stern hired him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And right now you're generating about $98,000 per month in revenue?
That's correct. Yes, sir. And just to be not $98, $98,000.
$98,000.
Yeah.
I do about
semi impressive, but not totally impressive. You know what I mean? It's just, you know.
Is it consistent, sir? Is it roughly about $90,000 per month consistently?
Are you talking about my bowels or about my finances? My bowels are consistent and my finances are consistent. I'm drinking some coffee right now. They say that's good for good digestive health, especially if you put a little baking soda in there and some cinnamon. And I've got that right here. Listen to this. Oh, Danny, this is some good stuff. This is some good stuff. Yes, indeed. I'm going to call this Mud Butt Beer. I'm going to call it Mud Butt Beer. And by that leads me, there is a purpose to all of this. Every line that I'm speaking to you has a reason and a purpose. Because now I've just segued, Danny, into what the business does. We're starting a new brewery, and we're going to be using coffee beans, and we're going to call it Mud Butt Beer. And it's like a brew. What it is, it's the exact mixture of hops and barley and malt to give it this darkness. And the first ad we're gonna do, we're gonna need to hire what's his name, Paul Simon, to say, "Hello, darkness, my old friend. I told Eric Hoffner I wouldn't sing again, but I need to make some coffee speaking. And it's going to be quite tweaking." Nipple tweaking. I forgot to say nipple in there. It's nipple tweaking. Because when you slurp this coffee, it's going to come to you like an Air Force medal. Yeah.
So Richard, you own a brewery.
That about sums it up. In other words, all of that dialogue that we had brings us to that very conclusion. We've come to the apex of it all. I own a brewery.
Okay, excellent. Have you ever had a bankruptcy or defaulted on a loan before?
It's nobody's default but mine. that's what I tell my business partners, which are few and far between these days. Okay.
Okay. And so you're interested in line of credit. So would you also be interested in a term loan as well, or just a line of credit?
And we can tag that on there if it's a combo meal type thing. Yeah, sure.
Well, we usually do one or the other. The term loan, we give it to you up front, the whole amount. Line of credit, you just pull as you need, like a revolving door.
That's what she said. Right.
Yep. So it all depends on what you're looking for. Are you looking for lump sum, or are you looking for a line of credit where you can pull at any time within a period of time?
Well, we want to stay with our budget, so I'm going to be somewhat fiscally responsible here, and we're going to say that we want to just stay with the lump sum. And by the way, there were no lumps of sugar put in this coffee. It's Truvia. It's an artificial sweetener. It comes in a powder form. Looks like angel dust, but it's not.
Okay. And
is that a kid? You got a kid there? Is that your son or daughter? I'm predicting it's a boy. And he's 2 years and 3 months old.
And Richard, how good
am
is
I
your
close?
Credit right now?
I got to figure out how close I am on that guess there.
Mm-hmm.
Is he
how good?
Boy, 2 years and 3 months. Is that right?
No, I don't have a boy. I'm actually just married.
Okay. Well, what was that high-pitched young human sound I heard in the background?
It's probably the music.
You listen to Baby Metal. Have you heard of that band, Baby Metal?
No, sir.
Okay, yeah, it's a heavy metal. Well, congratulations on being newly married. How long have you been newly married there?
It's been about 8 months.
Okay, so you can't call the old ball and chain yet. You got to wait for a year to do that, right?
Not necessarily. I mean, we're not ready yet, so we're trying to get ourselves situated before we start a family.
Okay, right. Yeah. No, I hear you. You got to buy a home. You've got to, get.
Yeah, there's a lot of setups that you have to do. Right.
You got to set up a crib. You got to put up.
Before. Yeah, it's all about responsibility, because once you have kids, all of a sudden you have 3-4 times the extra responsibility. So we want to make sure everything else is taken care of before we, go ahead and start popping up babies. So
you sound like you're a pretty responsible guy right now at this very moment in time.
I think most people are fairly responsible. It's just they just choose not to be responsible.
So you and wife go clubbing, you go to death metal concerts and and mosh pit and stuff like that. And
no, sir.
What's your favorite death metal band?
I don't have one.
Oh, man. Everybody's got to have at least 7.
And Richard, I sincerely apologize. Our office closes at 6.
Oh.
I just want to reach out to 6, just trying to have a quick conversation.
Yes.
I'd love to talk to you
let's
tomorrow,
wrap this
maybe.
up. Let's limit this conversation for another 45 minutes, okay? That's about all the time I got anyway, so all right? Yeah.
What is your credit score right now?
It is about, I'm going to say, I haven't checked lately. Last time I checked, it was about 790.
790?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is that good? That seems like to be pretty good for a business owner of my stature, right? I would think.
Yeah, 750 is definitely good.
I'm 790 though. I'm 790. I'm a little bit above 750. I'm about 40 above 790. If my math is correct, I'm about 40 above 750.
Mm-hmm. And the name of your business is Depart Enterprises?
No, that was a previous business. It is actually called Funnelingus Enterprises. We've changed it.
Can you spell that out for me, please?
Funninglungus. Funnelingus.
Okay, Funnelingus
Enterprises. Yeah, it was Gephardt Enterprises. Now we're Funnelingus Enterprises. And the brewery is an aspect of it, but part of that is manufacturing of these funnels, hence the name Funnelingus, right?
Okay, Funning, right?
Yeah, funnel. I think funnel, like, the funnel, and then put an ingus at the end of it. Funnelingus.
Funnelingus.
Yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yes, indeed.
Okay. FUNNELINGES.
Yeah, FUNN. Funnel F-U colonic spell. He's getting me messed up here. FUNNELINGLNGUIS. Funnelingus. Yeah. You can do it. Just think of like a linguist. Just put linguist at the end of funnel. Funnelingus.
Okay, funnel FUNNELINGLINES.
UIST linguist. Yeah, linguist. UIST at the end, linguist. Funnel linguist. I know it's a little bit challenging. When we go to apply for our web URL, this is going to be a challenge. I got to get somebody that can really type and not flub over the keyboard to get this.
And then this is, okay, Funnel Lingus Enterprises.
Yes, enterprising indeed. Yes, sir. And you're with a Fast Capital or a Beat Fast or what is it? What kind of capital is it?
So we're with Secure Biz.
Secure Biz. Okay, Secure Biz. Okay. Have you ever heard of Shore Funding Solutions by any odd or even chance?
I haven't specifically, but I'm pretty sure my supervisor knows it.
Or Front Lead Capital? Front Lead Capital? Yeah. You've heard of Front Lead? Are those guys any good?
Not that I know. I don't know specifically about them.
Do you think they're scammers?
They have 1-star reviews. I don't know.
Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good. No, that's not good at all. 1-star reviews. Oh, man.
That's weird. When I searched Funnelingus on Google, I didn't pull anything up.
Because you may remember about 38 seconds ago, actually I think it was about a minute and 20 seconds ago, I mentioned that when I go to apply for the domain name, I'm going to have trouble with it because we haven't applied for the domain yet because we just made the change. So that's why, that's why it's not there yet. Yes, indeed.
Funnelingus, okay.
Yeah, funneling. Yeah, not cunnilingus. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's funnelingus.
Got it.
I know you're just newly married and all, but we got to think outside of the box. Literally outside of the box, if you know what I'm saying. Okay.
And this is an LLC, right?
LLC, yeah.
Okay, perfect. And your first name is Richard. Your last name is Gepard.
Yeah, that's Gephardt. Yep. Not to be confused with the 2004 Democratic nominee for president. Totally different person.
And Richard,
that's before your time. You don't even know who he is, do you?
No. And Richard, is this your cell phone or is this your business phone?
This is my landline.
The landline?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a cell phone by chance?
I do have one. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to do with the cell phone? Give you the number?
Yes.
Yeah, it's got a different area code. It's 202 867 5309.
Okay. And what is your business address?
It is 20A, and it is on DuPont Circle, Washington, D.C., 20005.
Let me see. You said 20A DuPont Circle, Washington, D.C.
Right, that's correct.
Okay.
It's where the mail goes to. All right. Well, Danny, I actually do have to get going here, because I've got a lot of comments to go over here, as you can see. So let me have my machine and call your machine here later on. We'll do the lunch thing later, okay?
I'm gonna send you the application, Richard.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Just have your girl fax it over to me, and we'll take care of this thing, okay?
I'll actually email it to you. What's a good email address?
All right. Yeah. It is cunnilingus47 at CompuServe.net. That's cunnilingus47 at CompuServe.net.
Can you spell the last part? Is it CompuServe?
Yeah, CompuServe. That's COMPU, not like stinky, but it's the letter U, SERVE.net. It's an up-and-coming ISP.
Okay. Funnelingus47 at CompuServe.net.
That's correct. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
Okay, I will go ahead and send this over to you via email, and then I will text your cell phone here with all of
Sweet.
my info.
All right.
So you're more than welcome to reach out if you have any issues filling this application. I know it can be a little confusing sometimes.
Right. Yeah, we don't. Well, yeah, I don't like to be confused in my life. I like for things to be clear cut and dry. You know, that's why I get into a congressional law.
I understand.
Where things are completely crystal clear, you know.
Okay. Well, I just sent you the email.
Okay.
We'll talk soon.
That sounds good. All right. Take it squeezy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Take it easy.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man. Nobody should have any sympathy for these scammers. No one should have any sympathy, as patient as quote as he was or whatever. You know, he's old enough. If he's old enough to get married to somebody, he's old enough to know what he's doing is a big scam. All right. And then he has the gall to talk bad about his competitor scammer. So anyways, all right, very good. All right, let's get back to the front here. Spectacular says, a good friend of mine is from Cuba. It's interesting to talk to him about what's going on because he still has family there he speaks with. Yes. People that are on the front lines see it, and it is bad news there for sure. Thank you, Speg. Good to see all you guys here showing up in the comment section, or in the whatchamacallit, on the chat side. Very good to see you. Brian is here, CCT. Richard Metcalf. Carlos, he punked me. No, he didn't punk me. Let's see here. And Sterling Cannabis and Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Brother Dave, good to see all you guys. Vintage Sansui Lover Thomas, another Libertad fan here. All right. Good job. I love Libertads. Yip Gorilla, like they say, you can't spell criminal without LBNA. LBMA. All right, there we go. All right, very good. Thank you. Hello, Lusa Iceheart. Good to see you. Engine Block Limited Chat. Okay, no worries. Another day. I appreciate you being here. Man, machining an engine block. That's heavy-duty stuff. Hey, thanks, Mr. V-Tech. Good to see Mr. V-Tech. Silver Wolverine. I bought the metal. I got suckered in at 12 o'clock on the dot. I was in and out of that puppy before it hit 12:01. So I got my order in, but it's probably going to be a dud where you're right and I was wrong. I thought for sure that thing was just going to, you know what I mean? 10,000 mintage. I still think it's probably going to sell out. It might just take a couple of days. Oh, Blue, how many push-ups will we make Sal do today? Yeah, no one's said anything yet about that. I'm not sure. All right, very good. Hey, thank you, retired Navy Bob. Yes, and computer equipment is nice. Thank you, sir. Got to have fun with these scammers. Got to have fun with them. Gas Grill says, I'd love to get a few of those Libertads in my collection. I've never seen any for sale in the UK. Yeah, they're kind of hard to come by in Europe, aren't they? Wow. Thank you, Gas Grill. Good to see you. And by the way, thank you to Navy Rob for his service in the Navy. All right, very good. All right, thank you. All right, Hawkeye, Pennsylvania. We got his wife to laugh. All right, awesome, Hawkeye. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. Silver Honda says, SOS Cuba, and before President Obama left office, he ended the policy of the wet foot, dry foot. If Cuban migrants were caught at sea, they were sent back to Cuba. If they reached U.S. soil, most likely the Florida Keys, they could apply for visa after a year. Okay. All right. Thank you for that information, Silver Honda. He would be the no because he's down there. But good to see you. Budget Silver's here. Hello. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys showing up here. Sterling Cannabis, you can send the metal to me so you don't have to be embarrassed to have it in your stack. That's right. All right. We know what? I'm a collector at heart. So it may be one of those things, if they're all so easy to buy like this one was, I may collect all 5. And I may lobby for a 6 for the Space Force. Christopher Coad says, it's all a game and they'll continue to be winners till the game is broken. All right. Well, we win with gold and silver for sure. And slurping too. Very good. Good to see you. And Silver Heist is here. Yes, indeed. Silver Heist is with us tonight. Good to see Silver Heist. Lil Robin. This is Dan I allegedly said Wells Fargo closed his line of credit without any warning in 2008. 3 months later, the housing market imploded. Dan says he thinks Wells Fargo knows what is coming, just like then. Yeah, they very well could. That is one theory that was mentioned in the comments far as well here on Sunday night. Thank you, Lily Robin. All right. And Love Mine says Grow Mechanic. Cool. All right. This is the video about the Type 2 Gold Eagle video that I posted earlier in the day. Silver Honda says last. But that's all right. He's first in my mind right now. Hey, Love Button. I bought a half-ounce gold Philharmonic instead today, 2021. Congratulations. All right. Very good. Yes, indeed. Coins A to Z. It says hello to us all. Good to see you. All right. And we've got Michael Matthews says, definitely a red flag to me. All right. A red flag. Red flag. All right. And where are we at here? We've got Silver Honda. My LCS is selling the Type 2 American Silver Eagles for $42. I said, no way, dude. Yeah, that is pretty high. Crazy. My LCS here is going to be selling them for about 40, I think. Boy, what a crazy premium they are. Dude, Dave, nice. I got a couple of silver yesterday. Look closely at that missing reed. Seems to be something etched in. I did look closely. It's not. That's the grain. It's the grain of the pushing of the edge or the collar for the striking. All right, very good. Sal SD Bullion has Britannias on sale for around $30.25. Just picked up a tube. Oh, nice deal. Very nice deal, Richard. Very cool. And we have Silver Wolverine saying 6K on unemployment, but 9K on job openings. Something not right about that. Too many people getting paid to sit at home. Yeah, I agree. Exactly right. That should be stopped immediately, those payments. All these job openings, it's absolutely insanity. Absolute insanity. Okay. Yes, Coins A to Z. I did purchase one as well. My order went through at 12:01 because I thought they were going to sell out in 5 minutes. Boy, do I have egg on my face. Actually, I wish I did have egg on my face. I don't have any egg on my face. And I wish I did because I love scrambled eggs. You know what I mean? So I wish I had egg on my face, but I don't have it. But I was wrong about that. Aaron Autry is smiling and drooling at it. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate you watching the video. It is pretty well detailed. Stefan Marmer, like so much today, these new versions are less attractive. Yes, understandable. Very nice, Al. Like it. Very cool. All right, Frank likes the coin. I just think they could have done so much more with the design, with the flying eagle, you know, to represent freedom, you know. All right. And Zephiel says, Husky branded knife. Don't like blade design much, but has lifetime warranty, hopefully. Yes, indeed. I don't know. I have to see. I don't know. After that knife, I have to look at it again. Might have a lifetime warranty. All right. Coin collecting fun. So awesome, and smash the like button. Thank you, Coin collecting fun. I appreciate you, sir. Blue says, let's explore. I like it. All right. We'll do that. We will explore. Thank you, brother. Sal, the menstrual fluid is technically eggs. Do you still want egg in your face? Technically it's embryonic fluids, right? They're embryonic fluids, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm fine, especially if it's cooked. Now, I wouldn't want raw egg in my face. Not raw. I want it cooked. Very good. All right. Oh, yeah, I might do. Since I'm doing this video on the, might do this here. $100 over spot for Monument Metals has got it. Wow, that's a good deal. The metal is still available, says Richard Metcalf. All right. All right, we have a poll question inspired by Silverized. All right, very good. And good to see all you guys. Sorry if I'm missing somebody here. Then we'll do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, Ron Online, we appreciate that. I actually have posted videos talking about God, especially related to precious metals. However, I will say this, that it does no good to just pop in here and spam the gospel message like that. People aren't going to read it. And more likely you gotta engage with the community. That's not the way to do it. That's basically saying, okay, here's a Bible and just throwing Bibles out. Imagine if you were to go to a Muslim country and just start tossing Bibles out into the crowd. You think that's going to do any good? I mean, the word doesn't come back void, but I digress. There's a tactful way to do it. So having you do that, and basically you're wanting people to go to a specific YouTube channel, it makes me a little bit suspicious of your message. You can stay here. I'm not going to delete your comments, but let's make sure you're a real person and not just a spammer first. But anyways, so far, you've shown no interest in anybody here. And if you're interested in people's souls, you would engage with them personally. All right? And maybe contact them personally or whatever about it. But anyways. All right, very good. There you go. Hey, Maria Chin, I like that gospel message too. For God so loved the republic, he sent Trump. Amen, brother. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, there you go. All right, let's see here. Biz10sec says, I purchased one of those recently. Cool, congratulations. Congratulations indeed. Guadalupe C, type 1s are better both in silver and gold. Yep. And the thing is 2is1 did a video on this. He made a good point. The detail of the type 2 gold is actually better. The sculpt of it is better than the type 1, which is not very clean. They should have redone that and redid that. But anyways. All right, JL says, I don't like it. I'm sticking with the type 1s. Hey, that's cool. No problem. I'm still somewhat on the fence about it. As far as whether I'll get another one or not, I'm not sure. But anyways, all right. All right, there we go. Thank you, Silver Patriot. I notice he's not posting him. Well, there he is. Let's see. Oh, no, that's from earlier. All right, very good. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Miyoshi Bullion is here. Hey, thank you, Miyoshi. You are awesome. Appreciate that. He says, you're number one. Thank you. Well, you're number one. You are awesome. I love that. That's cool. Good to see Miyoshi. You guys check out her channel. All right, very good. Oh, they voted. The Texas House voted. Amazing. We'll see what happens when they get back. I've been watching The Chosen Season 2. I haven't seen any of it. Somebody talked about that recently, Sterling Cannabis, and they say it's free. I want to see it. If you want to see a good movie about... and Hollywood is not very good at these movies, but there's a movie called Paul, the Apostle of Christ, and it came out in 2018, and it is really good. If you guys get a chance to check that movie out, it is really cool. But I need to see The Chosen. I definitely need to see The Chosen. Miyoshi again with the second. She's on a roll. Thank you, Miyoshi. You know what? Miyoshi, you have just initiated a push-up challenge. Thank you, Miyoshi. We're gonna do 10 push-ups for Miyoshi. Thank you, Miyoshi. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let's do it for the lovely Miyoshi. She starts her videos. She calls everybody love bugs. So check out her channel. She is awesome. Thank you so much. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We just had to double up. We had to double it up for the lovely Miyoshi. Awesome. Thank you so much, Miyoshi. All right. Good stuff. Got that blood flowing this time. Okay. I know. No, those are, believe it or not, hey, blessed are those who have seen but yet believe. Or blessed are those who have not seen yet believe, right? All right, let's see. Eric says fake. Come on, don't make me sing that word. Eric? Oh, my goodness gracious. Brian K. Beautiful piece. Thank you, Brian. Okay, let's see here. JL says, as for the security feature, I think there could be micro engraving or lasering on the groove. I might actually take a pretty close look if I can find a way to do it to see if it really is there, but we'll see. But I don't think there is. Aloha Stacker, I like the old design better, but it does not look that bad. I have yet to order any 2021 Type 2s in gold or silver. I actually want to get one in silver that's in half decent shape. Mine are spotty and way off center. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. Ah, that coffee's darn freaking good. All right, very good. All right, Jake Grenier. I love Gold Eagles, but this design shouldn't have made the cut, in my opinion. Yeah, there were so many other choices they could have used. All right, there you go. Okay, there you go. We finally, it's basically as if I jumped through the screen and twisted Eric Hoffner's arm to get him to say they're real, because he hates my singing so much that he's willing to admit that they're real. If it keeps me from singing. All right, very good. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. Coins A to Z, dude, you summed it up perfectly here. Coins A to Z. I got to pin this puppy. This is great. That really sums it up. Well, shoot, I can't pin it if this thing is here. It won't let me pin that. But anyways, oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, I like that. That sums it up. It really does sum it up. All right, very good. All right, so far, 59% of you like the gold Type 2 design. Okay, very good. All right, so you all like this design. Very good. All right. Discover Sunshine is the newer silver stacker on my new bullion. Got milk spotted. Any suggestions? Sadly, there's no real way to get rid of those milk spots unless you literally scratch the coins, and you don't want to do that. Discover Sunshine. It's just a part. If you're just stacking, it really doesn't take away too much from the value, except if it's a Silver Eagle. Potentially, it may knock $1 off, perhaps. But yeah. But they're just a part, sadly. Now, the Royal Canadian Mint has pretty much gotten rid of them with some of their new technology, but anyways, but very good. All right. El Porcano is here. Hello, El Porcano. Funneler, good to see you. Hey, where is that guy Ron? He hasn't posted anything here lately. All right. I guess his Ron Online, I guess just skedaddled, you know. He didn't want to be creative with the gospel message. Danny G, I love that new Gold Eagle design. Love the old Gold Eagle design. I never liked the silver design. I don't like the new silver design. I got my gold and silver Type 2s yesterday, and I'm happy. All right, congratulations for getting some. They are starting to really get shipped out very quickly. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's get back to the front here. And Inspector Jason says, looks great. I ordered the 1 ounce, half ounce, and quarter ounce Type 2 Eagles to add to the stacks. I'm really curious if there's any other security device inside somewhere. I like this one better than the Type 1, but I do agree they could have chosen a better design. Either way, it's okay. All right, there you go, Inspector Jason, I'm sorry. That's actually a good comment, and definitely. Hey, like St. Duck is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Good to see you. All right, very good. Let's see. Where are we at? Stage 274. Heard each coin has a COVID-style chip in it. Is that true? I've never heard any of that. A COVID-style chip. Like the one they injected in you with your vaccine. Some people think that happened, but anyways, all right. Fractional Eagle prices are going insane. I've heard that too. I've heard that they are going nuts. But anyways, let's see. Johnny B. Nice coin. I like that better than the new Silver Eagle. All right, yes, and I think I'm leaning more that way too. I think I like the gold better than the Silver Eagle, but I don't know. I think in a way, if they would have, it's hard to say, but if they would have had the head go right into the rim, the neck, I think that would have been better and more consistent with the front. Looks like a meme, says Golden State Native. Yes. Stage 274 says the Eagle looks cool, I guess. I heard it does not sell good. I'm not sure. There's so far, I bet you it's going to be selling pretty good, but we'll see. All right, let's see here. Moving on. Dale Stoner says, not a fan of New Eagles. All right. Appreciate you guys' opinion. And JT's not a fan of the Type 2s either. Likes that Swan, though. That's cool. All right. Very good. And let's see here. And we've got Pudenda Johnson. The eye looks so odd. Yeah, the eye does look pretty odd. Very odd. I agree with you, Pudenda. I don't know. I wonder if Love Button shares your view about the eye. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe she'll tell us. Or overpaying. Are you always overpaying in your precious metals? Not always, I am. If I'm collecting, I overpaid on 2.5 ounces of silver today. I did overpay for those, but hey, if I'm collecting, then that's going to be part of the game. But there's times where I get good deals, other times where I don't. Yes, indeed. Okay, Rebel Lucy, the eagle is sharp. The lady, not so much. All right. Yeah, there's some detail around that lady that's a little bit off-putting. But she is thicker, and as mentioned by 2 is 1, she's thicker. A pretty good description of that on his channel. Danny G, how do you feel about junk silver? I don't like the term junk silver. I refer to it as constitutional silver, or generally for all silver coinage around the world, spending silver. But I like it. I like it a lot. I like it all raw. Tomorrow that metal should have the household order limit removed. Yeah, probably will, especially if it's still on sale now. And yeah, I'm sure it's going to sell out, but I thought it would sell out in 5 minutes, not however long it's going to be. But she's wrapped in saran wrap. There you go. Wrapping in saran wrap. Cyber Curtain Twitcher. Well, it's better than the silver version, but I still prefer the Type 1 of both. Yes, indeed. Understandable. All right, yeah, the Coast Guard metal pipeline, also U.S. metal, and that design, I love that design, Silver Heist. I may get that one too, just because it's a cool design. Yes, indeed. Eric Hoffner, good luck. I tried getting her on the calendar. Would not happen. Maybe Miyoshi might want to be on the calendar. I don't know. But that'd be neat. That'd be fun. Oh, wait, I take that back. Maybe she will do the calendar. Eric Hoffner asks, and then below, Love Button says, I do. Oh, we got it in writing here, folks. Love Button has agreed to do the calendar. Oh, wait, that's Love Button saying that, not Pudenda. I don't know. Anyways. HVAC Residential Basic, Uncle Sal, meatloaf, green beans, scalloped potatoes, and pulled garlic bread is cooking. Y'all come get it. Ooh, that sounds delicious. HVAC Residential Basics. I would love to get some of that. That sounds delicious. And I just had supper and I still am hungry for it. All right. Very good. Calvin Cooper says, don't think too many people care for them. Well, right now, we have 66 votes. 58% of you like it. Only 42, so I'm kind of surprised. The poll here, a lot of people like it. So if you haven't voted in this poll, I encourage you to do so. Yes, indeed. Shan is here. Hello, Shan. Overwhelmingly underwhelmed, says Silver Loving Lou. All right, so he would probably vote no on this poll. All right, 2004 Grand Cherokee says, thank you for the close-up views in the vid. It's a beautiful coin, and I'm not even a collector. I hope they contact you for design suggestions before coming out with a Type 3. Thank you. And I know suggestions like that are kind of suggestive, or subjective, I mean. But I'd like to think that I have a good eye for design, but I don't know. Like the wedge-tailed eagle, that's a cool design. Eagles in flight, especially looking at it from the side, it's beautiful. I love that look. Or maybe from down below, like soaring high, kind of like what we see on the, to a degree, what we see on the platinum coin. Although I think that coin is not really conducive to, because of the wingspan and how they are spread out there, it's not really conducive for a round planchet. Hoosier Stacker is here saying hello to us. And the rest of the Salvation Nation, good to see you. Hoosier. Yes, indeed. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well, my friend. JM, pretty sure the poll was, do you prefer the Type 2? The numbers will be much different. Ah, okay. All right, JM. That's actually a good point. That's actually a very good point. It's the way you ask the question, isn't it? That's right. Very good point, JM. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it up like this. I may revisit that in another one, but yes, indeed. All right. But that's actually an extremely good point, JM. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Nice. At least they did not change the reverse obverse yet and put a woke version of ethnic trans woman. Yeah. Not yet. But anyways, all right. Who would you rather see in the Sal's Gal calendar? 1, Love Button, Pudenda Johnson, or 3, Genitalia? Oh man, I would say all 3 and 1. I think that would be great. All right. Hey, Jeff Keller has a like number 48. Thank you so much. The thumbs ups do help engage and get people here. Appreciate you guys thumbing up the video. Silver Wolverine, very cool. I have not bought one just yet. All right. Probably a matter of time. Silver Wolverine will have one too. All right. And Nice Stuff says Dopey Tripod. All right. Thank you, Dopey. Appreciate it. And we've got My Kitten is a Black Belt. Sends a greeting. Hello. Good to see you. Skull Stacks. I got a 1/4 ounce Type 2 coming. After seeing your original vid, I'm on the fence about these. Looking forward to doing a comparison vid on the two. Yes, indeed. I need to do that. Probably do that soon. Cash Cat says, it's a pretty good coin in my opinion. Better than the Type 2 ASC. All right. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you, Cash Cat. Ziggy says, little to no interest in this coin. I will buy the Buffalo instead. Would also prefer St. Gaud's Double Eagles with premiums over this 2-headed coin. Yes, understandable. Hello, it's all good. Good to see you. Welcome, it's all good. Glad you're here. Ziphiel, my soul is for sale. How much silver and gold and platinum do you have? Rhodium is also accepted. There you go. Oh my goodness gracious. Where rhodium prices are these days, you could probably get, you could probably get your soul for 1/10 of an ounce. Van is here. Hello, Van. Skull Stacks. Got my roll of Type 2s. Now I'm going to have to go back and check out for the partial missing read. Please don't look at my fingernails in my vids. They're horrible. All right. Hey, mine are normally not that great, but they happen to look decent on this one, so I thought I'd point them out and mention it. Yeah, when is YouTube going to have the middle finger option? That's a good question. We need that. We need the middle finger option. This aggressor says they should have hired Heidi Wastweek to do both sides. There you go. All right. Silver Surfer's not a fan. I wonder why. He's actually pretty good, pretty talented. And Robert Casanova is commenting on this video. Congratulations, Sal. It's a very nice coin, but yes, it could have been done better. All right. All right. Danny G. I'm hoping to get into junk or spending pre-33. Any advice? Yes, I think that's a good idea. And you can get some of those for not terribly much over spot these days, but some of you will. Just depends on the condition. But I think it's wise to get some of that stuff. Yeah, for sure. Pre-33 gold. The advice would be to shop around. And honestly, especially for gold, I would probably buy it in person and look through it first just to make sure. I mean, if a website says BU or AU, then you're probably okay. But some people, that's very subjective. I don't think I would get any pre-33 gold that was fine or X-fine or anything like that, because you don't know exactly how they define that. Jeffrey Jackson, man, look at that. Jeffrey Jackson with the $20. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Jeffrey Jackson. All right. Thank you, my friend, for that super chat. Let's give him 20 push-ups, shall we? All right. There's the push-up challenge. And we're doing it for our one of the only Jeffrey Jackson, my brother from West Virginia. Appreciate it, brother. All right. There you go. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's move on here. Let's get this real quickly. And then, Miyoshi, I'll get to your question here in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you, brother. All right. We knocked out 20 here for friend. All right, now let's see. What did... Okay, Miyoshi Bullion. Do you like the Silver Eagle, the ASE Type 2? Because I hate it. Well, you know, the more I look at this, the more disappointed I am with it. I'm kind of with you on that, Miyoshi. And I'll tell you why. And I mentioned this in the video. But number one, I don't like the clipped wing. I think the clipped wing is... it just takes away from the design. And I know it's actually correct with an eagle in flight, about ready to land with an oak branch. That's how the eagle would look because his eyes are on the target. But it looks like the eagle is defeated, his head down, looking defeated. And I don't like that. I don't like that look. I think it's bad optics for what America is about. America is about strength. It's about pride. It's about confidence. It's about liberty, freedom. And him coming in for a landing like that, I don't know. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't set well with me. The other reason why I don't like it is that the feathering around the legs and the breasts, it's so much kind of it almost looks like it's just kind of dots there. There's no real definition in that area of the bird, and I don't like that either. But yes, anyways, very good. Sing Dust in a Baggie. Man, I don't know the song. I know Dust in the Bottle. All right. So that's kind of my view. So yeah, okay, yeah, some Yoshi. Yeah, it's right. It's kind of sad, isn't it? It's kind of sad that the eagle is kind of like just, I don't know, kind of defeated in that. No, there's no sense of, and somebody mentioned too, and of course it doesn't always have to be the case, but the arrow, there's no arrows as well, which doesn't necessarily always have to be the case, you know, but I don't know, I just... let's see here. All right. Garbage World says, damn, that's an ugly coin. Not gonna lie. All right, there you go, Garbage World. And Savoy says, sell in 10 years. They'll be getting rid of my beloved Type 2 Eagles. I love them. Well, and the thing is I've never been in love with the Type 1 Silver Eagles. I've always been critical of even of that eagle. Not so much because of the way the eagle is, because it does not flow with the obverse. What they should have done, the thing about Adolf Weinman, and like Augustus St. Gaudens, is he knew about coin composition between the obverse and reverse. And you look at the back of the Type 1 Silver Eagle, it's like a different coin. And that's the same thing with the Type 2. It's just it's a totally different coin in the back than it is the front. There's no continuity from the back and the front. All right, very good. All right, very good. Okay, all right. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Throwing cannabis. Yes, indeed. Rocky Superstar is here. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. If I don't say hi to you, it's because there's a lot going on here. But if you type my name out, hopefully I'll see it and be able to address you. Thank you. Louis Silver, the eagle looks okay to me. Liberty's face creeps me out. Yeah, I need to kind of look at that again to see. Lady Liberty's face is, at least on the rendering, kind of looked hollow, like it was like Gaunt or something. Brumel says, nice, the Type 2 are on the way. His Type 2 on the way. Get response from my dealer today. Good looking coin. And first release, you can't lose money. All right. Unless spot price tanks, right? All right, very good. Let's see here. And one thing about the Type 2 Gold Eagle is the eagle there looks more confident. His head is looking straight forward. You know, it's a different thing. But anyways. There was one design in there that I thought they should have chosen with the eagle in flight. Flying. I'll have to show it. I might go back and do a video kind of reminiscing on what could have been for the silver and gold eagles. I listened to those calls too that the CCAC did, and it was like the reasoning behind them was just like, it was insane. It was insanity. Van says, I honestly think this is a vast improvement over Type 1. And that was kind of a mess. There wasn't a clean line of action. It was a mess to read. This is so much more readable. That's true. As far as the definition, Van, you're exactly right on this. The family Beagle design, I've never been a fan of it. It's kind of a soft looking. It didn't match the front, the obverse at all. And it was kind of a mess. This one is definitely more defined, but I just don't think it's as fitting. The sculpt is great on it, but I just don't think it's as fitting for what recognizing what America is. You know what I mean? But this is, I think I like this better than the Silver Eagle. Now looking back and looking at the Silver Eagle in my hand right now. But anyways, okay. Nick 540, nice unboxing, Sal. Nice coin too. Well, thank you, Nick 540. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Ace says Type 1 will be the key date other than the Type 2 in 2021. Most of us like the older better. Yes. There you go. Corey Menace. First or last, you always provide the best reviews. Well, thank you, Corey. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, Corey. Appreciate that. Discover Sunshine. What do you think of the Cook Island Bounty coins? It seems everyone doesn't like them. I think they're beautiful coins. Discover Sunshine. I've got a video coming out again for one, but I did a video on those, and I think they're beautiful too. I love them. Stay tuned, Discover Sunshine. I love those coins. And I will actually talk about that in the video unboxing that I'm doing of yet another one of those coins. You'll see. Thank you. All right. I'm with you on that 100%. Yes, I agree. Hoosier Stacker. Eagle in flight soaring above. The U.S. should have been the design. That's right. Exactly. Yep. All right. Distant Aggressor is checking in. Good to see you. All right. Salvation. Just want to see if you're paying attention. All right. I see what you did there. Salvation. I was paying attention. Silver Surfer says, things once seen that can't be unseen. The eye on the 2021 Type 2 AGE looks like a golden anus. Maybe that's a security feature. It makes you wonder. Yeah, the eye is a little weird on that one. It's the eye. Nick Mead. I think the Type 2 is a little better once I got mine in person and saw it up close in real life, but not blown away by the design, especially the big nose. They changed. All right. And good. All right. Appreciate that. All right. Coin to Z. Now that we've seen design changes for the BU, AG, and AU Eagles, don't you agree with me that the BU Platinum Eagle design needs a change too? Yeah, they likely won't do it though. And they've done it for the proofs every year. But the Platinum, the bullion, it's traded so little, it probably won't get the attention that it needs. But what I do like about the Platinums is that the Eagles is that they are all new designs for the front and back. But like the Eagles, there's no continuity between the front and the back, like the other ones, which is unfortunate. You know, I've never really liked. Thomas D. Rogers did the design for the reverse, which is nice, but could have been a lot better. And there's a lot of negative space, unnecessary. It's not a very good composition, I will say. All right. Very good. All right. Nate W. If the Type 2 Gold Eagle has a missing reed edge, that means it's slightly less than 1 ounce of gold. No, it does not, Nate W. Here's why. Because the design changed, okay? And so the areas on the coin where there's more design on the actual eagle and relief to make up for the missing gold on the reeded edge. The coin weighs 1 troy, well, it weighs more than a troy ounce, actually. But believe you me, they're not going to skimp on the gold on this one. But anyways, but yes, indeed. I can see what you're saying, but because of the way the sculpt is and everything like that, they are filling in the gold in other areas where it was taken away from the missing reed. Paul Baker, looks like a collectible token. Yeah, I think it's a design probably better suited for a commemorative coin or something. In fact, it was on a commemorative coin, believe it or not. All right. Where are we at? Okay, Silver Struck says, I can't believe the new security features boiled down to a missing reed. Yeah, something's amiss there. And I've got more to say about that too. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. And we've got Nick Mead. The mark is on mine too. Okay, so Nick has got that secondary mark on his too. Some of these, that's crazy. I might try to contact Coin World about this because that's very odd. Very, very strange. All right, let's see here. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm looking at it plain as day, that secondary feature that's an error. I don't know. Crazy. Put it back in its flip. Same in the membrane. No, Coins A to Z, I've not bought those coins. I'm not a big fan of those proof platinums, that theme with the tree and stuff like that. It just didn't appeal to me. I mean, I kind of see where they were going with the symbolism there, but it's I don't know, it didn't appeal to me. So I'm not getting those. I typically don't buy platinum proofs, except for the 2005. I've got 2 of those because I think that's just a stunning design. Very well done. But the rest of them, you got to get a whole series. Like the Vistas of Liberty series from 1998 to 2002. I don't have any of those. Kind of would have been nice to collect them, but they were very pricey at the time. And to go back and get them all, it's like, you know what, I don't know. But, yes, indeed. Hello, Silversmith, good to see you. Goldchick Vibafel, the missing reed is a Jewish space laser of polonium-emitting frequencies to alter your voting behavior from Italy. I'll stick to nuggets. All right, there you go, Goldchick. I love it. I see where she was going with that one. All right, there is an affidavit in Italy about the election that was kind of pushed down suppressed by the media. The verse 44. I'm on, guy, out. I like it. Okay, that's no problem. I understand. Some people enjoy the design. That's cool. It may take a while to grow on some folks, but we'll see here. Nuke 604. Okay, give me Galugas Konkov 585 East Uber spot, 61 euros per gram. Okay, all right. I have no idea what you said, but I'm going to go ahead and agree with it. Mr. Joseph 650. The security feature is in fact totally stupid. I'm leaning more towards agreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Very good. Happiness is a warm gun, says Stone and Cannabis. And Yoshi Bullion is winking at us and sticking her tongue out at us. All right. Yeah, Sue Davidson says, sweet addition to your collection, Sal, but I'm with you. I like the Type 1 a little better. All right. Very good. Thank you, Sue. Appreciate you commenting. The Global Warmer with a thumbs up. Thank you, Global Warmer. Appreciate you. All right. Yeah. Silversmith, I discussed that in the video, why they didn't really pop out. But hey, they actually could go down because of what happened. We'll see here. All right, there you go. Strongman Silver Gold had to leave, but he's back. Well, you missed a scammer call. Pretty funny one that came through. Silver Surfer says, I do got one good thing to say about the reverse of the Type 2 Gold Eagle. It looked strikingly similar to the Screaming Eagle, patch worn by the 101st Airborne Division. The more like yes, and it also looks like the eagle on the shirt, Iced Earth shirt, for when the eagle cries. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's slurp a little bit of coffee while we're here. Haiti president won in gold standard, and then he got shot. Crashing Coin says, I like it, but I think the security features could be more like the Britannia. I agree. Completely agree. Pilot dude, Sal Quick. Should I buy the 2.5 ounce silver Air Force metal? Well, I'm not that quick on it, but I would say yes, do it. Have you looked at the missing reed edge with a strong glass? Yes, I have, Rocky Superstar. And I don't see anything there. Nothing there. I need to find a way to capture that on video accurately. But when I do, I will do a video on it. All right, very good. Good stuff. And so that was Pilot Dude's comment. Now we're moving up to Silver Surfer's comment again. Yes, the coin looks like a tribute to the U.S. Army. Okay, very good. I believe you. I think I've seen that emblem before. Yes, indeed. Mutant Right says, she's as beautiful as a foot, says Blue Oyster Cult. Interesting. Okay. Have to look at that song up. Dan, Type 1 all the way. Everything in the world is getting worse, so I'm not surprised. All right. Yes. All right, let's look where the poll is. 95 votes. We'll let it go for a little bit more. If we get 100 votes, we'll do that. See what happens. Low blood pressure. If it doesn't say Libertad, it's garbage. Yes. Low blood pressure. And David Gonzalez. I wish the U.S. Mint made gold bars. Coins are so last century. Yes. Kind of wish they did too. They don't make gold or silver bars. They're one of the few mints that don't. They're probably the only major mint that doesn't, actually. All the other mints do. Just they don't. Kind of agree. I think they should too. Bullion. Bullion bars. ASMR Charlie. Yeah, try to get a personal loan from any bank or credit union. Yes. I know, exactly, ASMR Charlie. Let's see here. Very good. Silversmith recently bought a domain name for central bank currency, $25. I'll sell it to the Fed for $5 million. Nice, central bank currency. Good job on that. Buy. I'm gonna get one that says fedcoin.com. I know it's available. It's got to be available, or one that says yahoo.com. No one's going to pick the name Yahoo for sure. No way. I know that's somebody. I think that'd be a smart business decision if I could capture that domain name. William Jelinski. I just received my Type 2 Silver Eagles today. They look good. Don't understand not liking silver. Yeah, it's not about not liking silver. I think it's just the design. I mean, in his opinion. You know what they say about opinions? They're like eyeballs. Everybody's got one. At least one. Sometimes two. No, I know, it's butts. All right. David Gonzalez, I plan on getting a 10th ounce Type 2 Eagle, just one, MS70. There you go, David. All right. There'll be no security features on that one. Big Bush 8 boobs. 5 more push-ups and loved your rhodium. Hey, thank you so much, Big Bush. I appreciate it. Let's do it. Let's do 5 for Big Bush. Thank you, sir. We'll do it. 5 pounds. Thank you, my friend. Let's make it happen for Big Bush. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We doubled it up for you, Big Bush. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, brother. You the man. All right. So actually, there's a playlist on the Rhodium bar, and my thoughts on it and stuff like that. If you guys are interested, check that out. But thank you so much. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Raven Hoosier stacker. Only the beak tells it apart because it lacks the color. That's true. That's right. It does have that look. I tend to agree with you. And if you're going to get that close up, you really need to see that it is the bald eagle because of the, I mean, well, the head is white, right? And so anyways, there you go. All right. So Big Bush Ape Tits got some blood flowing for us with that. Appreciate that, sir, again. All right. Lagniape says Finding Kino. DS says, the eye on the AGE is more than strange. It's terrible. That is the thing. That's probably one of the biggest criticism about the sculpt on this. I thought maybe there's a hidden security feature in there somewhere, but I'm wrong. I have a back tooth missing, and I tell my dentist it's a security feature so as not to be mistaken for my brother. That's right, DS. Exactly right. Love Button used to have a big bush, too, before she had a landing strip. Well, we need to go back to the days of old for Love Button. I would do a poll on that, but that may not be appropriate for this point in juncture. But my vote is for the to do away with the landing strip and let's get back to the jungle. You're in the jungle, baby, and you want to land a plane in the jungle? I'd be fine with that. All right. Get my fuselage in that jungle any day of the week. Okay, electromagnetic orb. They should have kept them the same, but the Fed and the Treasury officially merged, so of course they had to change the design. All right, thank you. Interesting. Lily Robin. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate it. It's not Lil Robin. I guess it's Lily. I missed that second I. Indeed. All right, very, very good. Okay. All right, I'm going to have to go. Hey, Richard Metcalf, thank you for being here, my friend. That's an emphatic 1 for me on that question. Selling cannabis. I heard liberals want to make our national bird the rainbow trout. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, you know what? Here's a little bit of history for you. You may not realize, but Benjamin Franklin wanted our national bird to be the turkey. And the turkey is a very smart bird, actually. Very smart. But yes, indeed. But then that turned out not to be the case. All right. All right, very good. Welcome to the jungle. That's right. My brother bought the Forbes domain name. All right. Hey. He's probably rich. Is his name Steve by any chance? Sell your channels. Hey, thank you, strong man. I appreciate it. And you know what? It's good people like you that come by that keep me going and really makes my day you being there. So thank you so much. Silver Heist with the turkey. All right. So thank you again for those kind words, strong man. I appreciate it. All you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Kuna Coins. I was wondering what it looks like. Yeah, now we got it. Now you can see it. Thought I'd share that. The mint goes rogue. Yes, indeed. Is the U.S. Mint about to produce an illegal coin? Yes. I forgot what that was about exactly, but indeed. All right, let's see here. Mark B. Salad seems they could have done a better job, especially with that eye. That eye just kind of stares at you, you know, in delight. Randy, what is junk silver? Tips to buy it. There you go. Now we'll see where I talk about junk silver in this video, how I don't like the term too. Our two biggest local shops are nearly out of constitutional silver. They are both completely out of silver bars. Interesting times, indeed. Yes. All right. Chris and SoCal. The Type 2 Gold American Eagle Bigfoot Privy. All right. That's right. Boris Buliak says here in this comment on the Gold Eagle unboxing coin. The Type 1 will be my stacking bullion. Type 2 don't like it, but bought one of each in MS70. Then I'm done with it for now. The premiums come down. I might forget my dislike and continue stacking the most popular bullion in the world, milk spots and all. Yes, understand. All right. Hey, Silver Damsel is here. Good to see you. And Fabian T missed it. he missed my reference with the scam call earlier for the name of the business based off of his comment from the last chat. So he might have to rewind to watch that in due course. But thank you. Good to see Fabian. Good to see the lovely Silver Damsel. And by the way, update on the calendar. I've had 2 other Sal's gals respond that they are working on getting photos to me. So that's good. All right, very good. All right, yes, indeed. Saxon Stacker says, looks like a Sunshine Mint round, not a sovereign coin representing USA. Could do much better. All right, thanks, Saxon Stacker. Appreciate your thoughts. All right, Junk Finger Jimmy just bought a 2021 South Africa 1 ounce silver Krugerrands. Why not? There you go. You get a good deal on them. I think Monument had a good deal on those earlier. So if you can get them at a really close to spot, you're doing good. That is the coins to get for savings is Krugerrands, silver or gold. All right. And we have breaking news for everybody, and that is that Silver Damsel is officially in the tub. She is in the tub now. Rub-a-dub tub in the tub. She's got the soap. She's got the suds. All right. Good to see Silver Damsel. Moving on. Netherite. Yes, all right. This video, I guess, has gotten... I haven't even checked to see how many views it's got. This is one of those where I thought it would kind of... It's weird how the algorithm picks up certain videos. Let me just... I'm kind of curious because once in a while I'll get these people commenting on it. Whoops. Oh, it's got almost 7,800 views. Okay. I didn't realize I did that video so long ago, but yeah. Gold and platinum, world's most durable alloy. Netherite. So yeah, it's a pretty wild. That's the old intro. But anyways. All right. Where are we at? Greetings to you guys. All right. Let's get back up here. Ontario has a comment on the video about Wells Fargo shutting down their online credit. And it is this. Let me get to it here and read it, so we can see what he says. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. Looks like 2008 all over again. I suppose that a possible buyout is possible. However, I will stay with the obvious. Very well could be. And what I did. All right. How many gals do you need to complete the calendar? Sal's gal makes the Salivate Metal channel great again. I think I need 4 more or 5 more to really make it complete. But I don't think we're going to get it. I'm not going to beg anymore. I've done enough begging. But if the ones that do it, I think we might have 7 maybe or 6. We might I'll have to count again, but there's one other lady that joined who we're working on getting her in. But yes, indeed. All right. Coin Hound. I agree. Better than expected. I like it, but I agree that the eagle has more of an obverse feel to it. Yes, indeed. Sure does. All right. Stacking for Life says, great video. Prefer pure gold, but that's just me. I might buy the proof at the end of the month, depending how much of a mood the U.S. Mint's website is in. Yes, indeed. We shall see. Fabian T says here in the chat side, we want to see some skin on the calendar. Please do not screw this up. Yes, indeed. Well, I definitely am leaving that up to the ladies, because part of it is I want the ladies to feel comfortable with whatever they do send. But one of the rules is that they have to show some of themselves, their hand or whatever. But they don't have to show anything really risque if they don't want. But if they want to, as long as they're not completely naked, we're good. You know what I'm saying? All right, very good. Sterling Cannabis, please stop begging Alan Gold to be on your calendar. I will stop doing that. Yes, indeed. All right, have a good night, CCT. And yes, you want to stay tuned to Cyber Curtain Twitcher's channel. Subscribe to him if you haven't done so yet. Tomorrow he will be posting a very special video. I mentioned it Sunday, but I'm going to leave it as a mystery tonight to intrigue you guys to subscribe to Cyber Curtain Twitcher to see what it's about, because it's going to be a very special, very unique item. I know what it's about. I do. I know what it's about. Very good. Just pay the new right. That's right. Exactly right. That's right, Fabian. All right. Hey, good to see you. Dove season is here. Pay them right. Okay. Just pay them. All right, they go. Yeah, I can pay them. That's right. Exactly. To do it. And we can kind of I don't know, bribe them for more skin with monetary donations. Mark Piziak. Look up Revolver News and look up millions of dollars in gold in Lake Michigan. It's a sweet story. Interesting. Okay. I'll probably forget about that. So, Mark, if you hear this message, email me at the email address at the bottom of the screen on this video that I'm talking in right now. That story, because I'd like to check that out. All right. Where are we at? Good to see all you guys. I appreciate you all being here. This is wonderful to have you folks here. We have 83 thumbs up. We may get 100 thumbs up tonight. I would not be opposed to that. I'm just saying that to you right now with my voice and my mouth movements. Just want to let you know that, okay? Hey, Big Bush 8 Tits. Thank you, my friend. I love that name, by the way. I appreciate you, my friend, for being here from the United Kingdom. Thank you so much again. Appreciate the super chat for the £5 for the push-ups. Thank you, sir. All right. Yes, indeed. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Sleep well. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Vamos a la estación de ferrocarril. He's not buying that gold chicken eagle, all right? Not going to do it. Not at this point in juncture. Not going to do it. Strongman just thumbed up. Thank you. Silver Heist just thumbed up. Jungfinger Jimmy just thumbed up. Look at that. We got 91. They're coming in quick. In a row. We're gonna auction up these thumbs up to get them to 100. We're getting closer there. We got 91. We're getting them over there. Handgun 45 ACP caliber. We got 92 thumbs up. Do I hear a 93? How many more can we get to a 93? We're getting closer to that 93. We've got the 93. Can we get to a 94? Will it happen? Can we celebrate with 94? Perhaps. Potential. But yeah, the Lake Michigan Gold and Silver War rumor, but maybe true. And that has actually, Sterling Cannabis's comment here has paused the thumbs up-a-thon, but that's all right. We've got the 94. We're now to 95. Can we get 5 more? We've got 70 of you watching. So I think between that, we could possibly get to 100. We've got 4 more to go. 96 is where we're at now. We got the big Bush, Finding Kino, Junkfinger Jimmy. All right. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. We got 1 more to go. 1 more to go to 100. With the thumbs down, it would be 100. If that guy who thumbed down could thumb up, that would be awesome. All right, to my auction voice. We got an auction voice. There we go. We got to 100. Can we get, all right, we got to 100. Can we get to 1,043? 1,043. We're looking for 1,043 now. We've got to 100. Now we need to go to the next step level, and that's 1,043 thumbs up. Can we do it? Can we do it? We've got the next 2 seconds before it happens. 1,043. No, we didn't make 1,043. Crap. It was so close, too. Dang it. All right, Jeffrey Jackson. I wish the new design was a little more exciting, but it's still an ounce of gold, which is the exciting part. That's true. Always looking at the bright side of life there, Jeffrey Jackson. Yes, indeed. All right, Heist. Have a good evening, Heist. CIAO. Ciao. Heist. Ciao, Heist. Ciao, Heist. See ya. Good night, Silver Heist. Is that how you say that, Fabian? CIAO is ciao? Or Sio. I don't know. I know it's Italian, but my Italian is crap, so I don't know. Sterling Cannabis is 101 now. It's good grief. What happened to you people? Why did you guys thumb me down? Son of a motherless goat. Come on, man. As Joe Biden would say. Come on, man. You guys you're not killing me, but you're wounding me here. Come on, man. Let's see here. All right. Lentz Quist, my half ounce arrived yesterday. Interesting is that apparently only the full ounce has a new security feature. Yes, it's inexcusable when you compare the security features that Britain and Canada can get on even their little 10th ounce pieces. Exactly right. It's a massive failure. All right, there you go. Yes, Dove Season. All right, yes, indeed. I know, maybe that was a little bit of overreaching on my part. Right? But Dove Season is profoundly apologetic. He says, hopefully we didn't let you down without the 1,043 thumbs. Well, I expected a little bit more out of you people, okay? If you want me to be completely honest with you, I was really hoping you'd come through for me, but no, it's all right. No, it's all good. Discover Sunshine. I wish U.S. made fractional buffaloes. I know they did that in the past, but they should do it all the time. I agree. I wish they would too. They did it 1 year in 2008. Have you ever watched Kit Bogus Scam the Scammers? It's epic. I think I've seen it from time to time. Hoax Hotel is what I've watched before, but I have a different style than either of those guys with my scammers. Pronounced Chio. Okay, Chow. Pronounced Chow. Is it pronounced like this? Let me ask. Is it pronounced like Chow? Is it pronounced like that? Chow. Gotta be cautiously optimistic, pessimistic, idealistic, realistic. That's right. There you go. JM, I like the way you think. Size 9 says, Soul! Boom! He did it! Soul! He did it! He thumbed it up. Very good. Let's get here. David Valabala. Looks like generic rounds, terrible designs. All right. Very good. He was not a fan. All right, Jed says here on the obverse of Type 2 American Gold Eagle, there are no longer 50 stars, only 47 or 46. Okay, this is because the outer border containing 50 stars previously from the Type 1 obverse from 86 have been truncated down to 46 as a consequence of Liberty being enlarged close to the foreground, and thus 4 stars along the outer border have vanished. Interesting, okay. Coincidentally, in 1907, when Augustus St. Gaudens originally designed the Double Eagle $20 gold coin, there were only 46 states in the Union. That's right. Thank you, Jade. I appreciate that. Chow. I don't know how to pronounce that, Fabian. Chow. I'm not sure. Chow. I don't know. Sterling Canvas. You would order chocolate chip ice cream if you were in Traverse City, Michigan, cherry capital of the world. Okay. All right. So would you rather add a 10th ounce gold eagle to your stack or a 10-ounce generic silver bar? I don't know, because probably the premiums are going to probably be better on the 10-ounce generic bar than the 10-ounce gold eagle, is my guess. So I don't know. At this point, maybe the 10-ounce generic bar. Thick and furry describes my winter bod very well. Ooh, all right. Silver damsel. All right, there you go. Stick to Inglés. Okay, stick to Inglés. Chihuahua. That almost sounds like Chinese or Mandarin. Hello, William Jelensky is here. Hello, William Jelensky. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Silver Damsel's winter bod here. So you have to let me snap out of this and get back to it. Global recovery. Just another jarhead. Yes, well, you know, it's we'll see. Yes, that's the question. Is it really a global recovery? All right. Yes, Silversmith, I am too. That'll be very interesting to see what happens there. Crazy. They fled the state. Fled the state to avoid the quorum. The Venzier says, buy Metallicoin. Make the bald eagle 12-karat gold in high relief, but with a full 10th ounce of gold. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that would go well with the XRF machine and stuff like that. You probably want just one consistency, but anyways. All right. Ooh, I like that, Cash Cats. I'd rather go hunting with Dick Cheney than driving with Ted Kennedy. That's right. Good to see Gold Maple doing well. I hope you are too. JRW3, great pickup, Sal. It looks okay, I guess. I was checking out some old Eagle designs from American Banknote Company. Some of those would have looked really nice on those. Yes, that's true, JRW3. I love those old Banknote Company designs. I agree. Martin Olson, Algorithm Food. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that. And Trident Stacking, I like it. Much better change than the ASC. All right. Very good. It likes it. Very, 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 very good. Hugo Stiglitz, I have a question. Since all gold coins have a monetary value, as ridiculous as it is, let's see here. These coins are legal tender in their respective countries. If we move towards a national cryptocurrencies, that will be completely invalidate these coins as being legal tender. You should do a video about that. Well, I don't think they're going to do away with the dollar denomination. It's just that the dollar will be backed by the blockchain. So it'll be a new Fed coin that'll be called a dollar. I don't think that'll take away its denominated value. In fact, the denominated value is essentially just means that it's backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government for at least that amount, and shows that it's a genuine coin from the said United States government. I hope that makes sense, Hugo. Joseph Contini, for almost $2,000 a piece, do you think they could find someone with a file to do that work? Yes, they could. Most assuredly, they could. All right. Hey, Sal. Hello, Terry. We're waiting for you. There's no Terry here. Come on, Terry. Where's Terry? Silversmith. Why can't Australia and Singapore ever pull the metal prices up after 6 p.m. our time? Probably because of the arbitrage between the dollar and their currencies. Their currencies are not really strong, and I think that's maybe part of it. All right, Rocky Superstar is giving us an update on the Air Force Metal. It is still available. 10,000 mintages, and it's still available. I literally thought that thing was going to sell out in 5 minutes at tops, and it's still there. Wow, crazy train. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But it is. Where's Terry? We have Silver Damsel, though, holding the fort down for us. All right. The Silver Sliver. Thanks for sharing, Mr. Sal. You should have a jeweler put a little ruby in that eye hole. Another ounce for the hoard. There you go. That would be pretty cool if it could happen. Set that jewel thing there. Somebody's probably going to do that. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Let's see here. Lion Trust. The gown looks like bag marks. Yeah, it does kind of have that look to it, sort of. Golden Reward. The way America is traveling at the moment, they should have put a soybean on one side and then transgender on the other side. Too funny. Some of these comments. Crazy. See Ted Barber. The beheaded gold eagle joined the clipped wing ASC. Is the mint trying to tell us something? Don't know. Good question. 2 is 1. Lady Liberty is higher relief. The mint made a lot of micro changes and returned to the original St. Gaudens sculpture. Yes. That's right. Sal, as long as it contains 31.1 grams of gold, I would be happy with it in my collection. Indeed, and it does. That's for sure. It does contain that much gold in it. And because it is 22 karat gold, it weighs about 33 grams. Yes, indeed. The coin is as good as gold, and the design is better than the silver, says the one and the only. Oh, Salads the Putts. There you go now. You won't miss Terry 70. There you go. That's right. There we go. Finally. That's right. All right. Don't forget to pound that button. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. All right. Make sure to check out Hoosier Stacker at 7 p.m. for Stackers Gathering. Just keep stacking. Let's see if we can get him to 500 subscribers for now before he gets to 700. But let's see if we can get him up to 500. Hoosier Stacker. Check him out on the YouTube for the Stackers Gathering. So thank you, JM. As good as gold. The design is better than the silver. All right. Okay, now let's move ahead to this. I've got to pull this out over there. I'm going to do a couple of things here quick. I need that definition, no problem. Sterling cannabis. Needed the definition. Let's see here. All right, Phil Kulis says, maybe it's the stuff of conspiracy theory. It's only a theory if you can't prove it. But the 2 most popular precious metals coins in the world have now diminished in desirability. Was that on purpose to discourage people from hoarding gold and silver? I'll be waiting for the Type 3. Until then, it'll be Buffaloes, Maple Leafs, and Britannias. The 24K stuff is the best since it's not going to be circulated anyway. Regarding the security feature, could it be some sort of special engraving that's only viewed with certain lenses? It could be, but I have not seen any evidence of that. It'd have to be very, very special in order for that to be the case. My guess is it's not. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. But the thing is, if it's not visible to the naked eye, it doesn't matter. I'll have a video talking about that, on why these security features are a failure. Gold Crusader, brother, I was so excited that you were going to do a comparison with the Type 1. Kind of left me a little disappointed you didn't. Thanks for the great video nonetheless. Well, I will do that, Gold Crusader. I'm going to do that video comparing the two. Stay tuned for that. So far, the poll is favoring the new design, but it's the way I asked the question, because I just said, do you like the gold Type 2 design? I didn't say, which do you prefer? So enough people like it. So the question probably really wasn't worded correctly. In fact, I'll end that poll. I might do this again on a future live stream, where I'll say which one do you like better. I think I've done that in a previous live stream, but we may do it again. But there it is. There is a result of this if you just like it or not. Not necessarily comparing it to the old one, but yes, indeed. So, and my intention was to word it differently, like Silver Damsel said, but I did it. Ugly says Grow Mechanic. He says ugly on it. Or inflation is ugly. First, says Anaya. Anaya was not first, but she was close, and it's good to see Anaya. She'd be another one for the good candidate for the Sal's Gal calendar, but I digress. Mr. West, the crack is too big. The dam is ready to break on this inflation stuff that's going on. I kind of like my thumbnail on this, but I don't know. Anyways, our best. It's still stuck at $26 silver. Yep, I know. I hear you. Very good. And let's see here. Good evening to Joe. Welcome. Glad you're here. Good to see you guys. Carlin Mitchell. Call Mid-Atlantic Finance and ask for George. He is your exact voice. This must be recorded. All right. Don't know who he is, but hey, how am I going to call him if I don't have his number? Mid-Atlantic Finance? You know how many Mid-Atlantic Finances there probably are in the world? Have him call me. All right. All right, let's see here. Blue, let's explore. Hey, what are your thoughts on the Chinese border Britannias? I kind of like them. I don't have any of them, but I like the regular Britannias better. But anyways, let's hope silver shines too. Exactly right, CCT. Let's hope it does. All right, guys, we are getting close. Checking in from the great state of Ohio, J Silver Bravo is where they got rid of J Silver Bravo. Did you see my video on the good news about Ohio? You'll want to check it out. Another state eliminates taxes on silver and gold. Check it out if you get a chance. All right, guys, let's see here. And hey, while we're getting close to the end here, so here's the deal. We're going to do another Super Chat push-up challenge where if you send a Super Chat donation, friends and family, 50 cents a push-up for the PayPal, and Super Chats right here are $1 per push-up. So we'll do that before we go. If you guys are interested, maybe not. We can get that next time too. But anyways, all right. Let's see here. Sue Davidson says, "I don't believe anything Powell says the Fed is going to do. So we just keep stacking." There you go. All right. Yep, that's right, Sue. Very good. Another day. This is starting to feel like the peanut farmer all over again, but worse. No, I hear you. I hear you. Ozzy Alchemist is here. Good to see Ozzy. Good morning to you. Hola, ¿qué tal? The beagle's all wrong on this. This is a gold chicken eagle. Well, I haven't really looked closely at the beak on the actual gold, on the actual bald eagle. I'd be very curious to see what the shape of it is like. Richard Branch, but gold is less than 1806 an ounce. Being manipulated and dropping. Well, it's actually up a little bit today, but I digress. DM Development says, today in France we have been informed that electricity prices will be 5% higher next year. Wow. Crazy. All right, there you go. Oh, JM, okay, no problem, no PayPal yet, but he's sending $10 Canadian. So we're gonna do 10 push-ups for him. Thank you, sir. JM, I appreciate you, brother. All right, here we go. 10 push-ups for JM. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Slight overachievement for him. Slight overachievement. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, JM. Ah, shoot, we did That's right. We got it. We got her down there. All right. Very good. And let's see here. Moving up, Joger says, you can't suppress metals forever. Cash for emergency only. Wages won't keep up for the average workers. People have had it with the Fed and globalist banks. Yep, I tell you. This is why precious metals are there. Dove Season did 21. Cool. All right. Yes, indeed. Good job, my brother. I know I only did 15, but I did a couple. I did some more earlier. I think I did 40 before you came earlier. But yes, indeed. All right. I mean, in 2 sets of 20, that is. All right. Bricks in the wall. Take your place in the line and be ground by the gears of the masterpiece. There you go. All right. All right. Jedi mind trick. 5.5 hours past on sale time, and the Air Force medal is still available if you didn't get one yet. Yes, I did see that, and yes, indeed. I did see that it's still on sale right now, actually, too. Jedi mind trick. It's crazy. Hard to believe. It's pretty amazing. I've been very curious to see what the first week sales are on those, by the way. I thought it was going to be the winner of the year. Boy, was I wrong on that. I was wrong on that. Let's see here. I still think it's going to sell out, but probably not for a little while. Warren B. always makes me think of that movie with Denzel Washington when he was a pilot of the jet where it took a nosedive. That's our economy. We have no way to invert the aircraft. No, I hear you. Yep. Plumber Stacker, the question is, will they be able to keep it under control or will it run? They can always add some zeros to people's accounts. That's true. Yep. I hear you. Savoy Truffle says, I was a fur trapper for several years up here in the woods of Maine. I was once caught in a blizzard in '98 and had to eat beaver to survive. Love Button is selling shoddy. All right, there we go. Wow. Got to survive on beavers. Not a bad life for Savoy Truffle, indeed. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Chris Paris, no need to panic. Good time to buy still. Just wait after the Olympics. Prices will go up. Wow. Wonder why the Olympics are the catalyst. I've heard October because that's the beginning of the fourth quarter and some numbers will be coming out that may, some people predict to be pretty bad there, but we'll see here. Sterling Cannabis, the Liberal administration will tell millions of lies, trying to redirect blame for the inflation that is not going to go away. If Camel Toe Harris is not removed from the presidency very soon, you may as well flush the economy. We will be living in the Stone Age within a year. Tell you what, they're doing a pretty good job of sending us into a pretty bad nosedive right now. No question about that. Are you ready to become a mountain man? Civilization is about to devolve into total anarchy. The cities will be the first to fall. You better get your bum out to the wilderness. I'll tell you what, there will be unrest in the cities typically if that happens. But I don't think it's going to get that bad. There's still a lot of insulation. But anyways. All right, let's see here. Let's refresh this real quickly. We got a few more comments we'll take before we go. All right. Dusty Rhodes. I'm calling it the NSA AGE because the eagle is big eyeball. There you go. Watching every move you make. I like that. I like that. The Global Warmer. Thumbs up on this video. Thank you, the Global Warmer. I appreciate you, sir. Very, very much. Another Day says, I will be sticking with the African and Brit coins over this. Okay. Understandable. Sterling Cannabis, the denomination is the weight. Yes, silver is real money. I personally love the symbology of the Libertad, the Angel Libertas, and the prophecy of Mexico City. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Sterling Cannabis. Mike D says, the 2 coins appear to be synthetic. Number 2 coins. JM says Nixon suspending the convertibility of the dollar into gold was supposed to be temporary too. That's right, exactly right. But it certainly doesn't look like that is what happened. Let's see here. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, that's right. No, I hear you. And I think the way to do this is to put the original St. Gaudens eagle on the back of the coin. I still think they ought to do that for 1 year. Maybe do that in the year 2025. Create gold eagles with the original St. Gaudens bird on the back in 2025. I think that would be great. Steve, Catlin is from Texas, and he's here. Good to see you. Kenneth is in Texas. We have mountains down south and in the west as well, too. How's your platinum staff looking for 21? I haven't got a whole lot of... I don't think I got any platinum for 21 yet. I stacked a fair amount in 2020, though. All right, so Jason, thank you for that. Coins A to Z. I haven't stopped buying silver, gold, and platinum to the moon. All right, very good. Understandable. Good job. Sal's gals make the channel great again. They sure do. All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call this a keeper, and we're done, and all that jazz. I appreciate you all being here. We will be back here on Friday night, and I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks again, and hope you have a wonderful evening. Oh, you're right, Coins A to Z. That's right. There is a distinction between left-wing and liberal. In fact, I consider myself a classical liberal. Liberal values were crucial to the creation of the U.S. Constitution. That's right, because liberal is based off the word liberty. Liberal is not a bad word. Progressive socialism is, and that's where they're moving. Is more of this. In fact, really, there's nothing about progress that comes from the left, in my view. But I'm right with their Coins A to Z. You're exactly right on that. Could not have said it better. Well said. All right, thank you guys. A multitude of gratitude. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care. See ya.